to try something different today. Something called being productive and efficient. Yeah, I know. It's a stretch for me. Alright, so I did kind of play a day in between. I was testing some sound settings because things had gotten messed up. It's a long story. You don't care, but if the sound is off or feels like a little too loud or anything like that, please let me know. I'm working on it and trying to get things sorted out, and I want it to be the best experience it can be for you, so be sure to let me know. Okay, so I'm just kind of going through and trying to get some more variety in here. I need lots of malt. I swear I need like 2 of these things because I'm just, whoops, I was gonna keep moving along the line there. I just feel like I'm constantly needing more malt, but then I would also need to get more of the other things. I don't need cheese. I have so much cheese that I'm just barely using. See, malt, I need toasted malt, malt. It's the only ingredient I'm missing in a lot of cases. So I really just, I know that that's probably something I should focus on. I can't remember what that is called, but I'm sure if I looked wherever I need to look, I could find it. One thing I want to show off is my lovely new barrels. We have been building the little stands in the, the appropriate spot. I can't remember which. Keeping track of the names of all of these is a little weird for me. Okay, I'm going to leave that dirty because I've been told I should. And I think the one that I want to change is the occupied one. So we're going to have to wait on that. It was raining yesterday, so I didn't have to water anything. So I'll probably... Oh, it's raining again today, so that's great. That's going to be useful for us. I'm probably going to clear out another, spot or two, so we'll have to pick up some more seeds. Making sure I get anything that dropped in between here. I miss it sometimes. Okay, then I wanted to check here. I've been trying to keep wooden planks going and keep on building these because I want to have plenty of aging barrels, but I also wanted to get another of these cushioned stools done so that I can put that in the other room. One of my goals for today is that I'm hoping I can actually build up those rooms and make them both a little bigger. Just a hair, just to try to, make things a little more efficient. I also wanted to get some of these, actually probably not, I want to get some of these going so I can replace the ones on the tables with these because they have better comfort, I believe. I could be talking on my rear end here, I really don't know. But it seems like the kind of thing that would happen. I actually did manage to get a couple of dishes made yesterday, so I want to get a few more of these things accepted. Grilled chicken meat steak. That sounds, yeah, interesting. Let's see if that's... Okay, we're not quite there yet. I want to get... Okay, water's full. I want to check my inventory, see what I have here. Okay, this I can stash because we can use that for drinks. And then I'm hanging on to these fruit juices for the purpose of being able to use them in recipes. So we're hanging on to that. I keep hitting O instead of I today, just as a heads up that I've been doing that because that's been fun. I don't know why I'm holding on to all this stuff. Why is all of this in here? It should have stashed yesterday. Oh, I just picked some up. I'm such a genius. Okay, let's see. What do we have? Okay, I'm good on that stuff. Yeah, I'm planning on an efficient, productive day, and yet I am as frazzled as usual. It's off to a great start. Okay, let's see. Now we can store those in there. I can pick these up, get some more going. Okay, and store everything there. Store everything there. I don't think I have anything in there. Yeah. Okay, let me toss all of this food that I have into here, just so that we've got, our stuff all cleared out. And then I'm going to go gather any plants that have kind of come together out there for us, and I'm going to go and do a bit of shopping. I know one of the things that I need is garlic to complete one of the offers out front, so I want to work on that as well. It's not one of them that I accepted yet, but actually I do need it for that. Okay, grilled chicken meat steak or grilled shrimp. Okay, grilled steak and chicken meat. Let's give that a go. I've been trying to remember to do those a little more because I had been kind of failing a bit on that. Alright, and we do have another set of these. So I'm just going to go ahead and get that out. I feel like I'm shouting today. Yeah, the sound thing threw me off so much today. I had adjusted the sounds when I was live streaming because what I was streaming was too loud, and then I forgot to put it all back, and now I need to figure out where it was because I don't remember how I had it set before. So hopefully everything is good now. I feel like these should be ready. I don't know if I need to use like the scythe. No, that's not working. They look ready. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 spots. I'm going to try to let that one just kind of close out. I don't think we need quite all of that. Alright, we're just picking up some milk. I'm not worried about the eggs. We have 14 of those. We do have a pretty decent amount of sheep milk, so it's probably not like a necessity, but I like to have it fully stocked because we do use quite a bit of it. It has been quite rainy in game. I'm guessing because of the season, but it's kind of crazy how much it has been raining. There are a few days I've played in between episodes as well where it rained, and it's kind of overwhelming at times with how much. That probably explains all of the mushrooms. There have been so many mushrooms lately. I think I can confidently say that I will not run out of mushrooms. There's always some type of mushroom lurking nearby. Until they come up with some recipe that just uses a whole bunch of mushroom, then I'll probably be in a little bit of trouble. But alright, trash turned in to Wilson, so we are heading over to do a bit of shopping. Okay, I made that grilled steak. Now I need garlic shrimp, and I know I don't have garlic. I know I need garlic for those scrambled mushrooms as well, so I think I'm going to have to make sure I get some garlic when I'm in town. But I will turn this in and get our little experience points. And some wildberry fruit juice is up next, so I'll make sure to grab that too. That's something I'm pretty sure we can make. Okay, I have been mostly buying seeds, I'll admit that, but I definitely need to get in here and see if I can find some garlic, and it's not looking good for us. It's really not. We do have, let's see, almonds, bananas, beans, you know, the typical stuff, but nothing that we actually need. Let's see if we have any garlic seeds available. I didn't end up buying anything as far as the fruits and vegetables because, as I said, they really didn't have anything I need. We do have garlic seeds, though. I'm going to go ahead and get 12 of those right off the bat. Other than that, I didn't see anything we were low on, so I don't really know what we need. Again, I think I'll just kind of get some grains and such because those are things that we need for our drinks, and I think that's probably one of our better options. There's a new type of fish here that I haven't seen before. I'm also going to pick up some of that shrimp. And just a bit of shopping at the butcher here. Nothing major. You know, kind of topping things off. We don't have a lot of, like, requirements. It's more about just kind of keeping things at a good stock so that I don't have to worry about us running out of anything that we need. It's pretty much trying to create a position where I know I have something if I have a quest or something come up. Okay, the malting machine doesn't cost very much, and I was just saying that I really could use another one, so I'm going to go ahead and grab that, just so that I can at least catch up on that. I feel like can't get to it consistently enough to really build our stock. So I think for my purposes, having a second one of them is going to be kind of handy. I'm going to go ahead, rearrange the kitchen very quickly, and hopefully we have time to run the tavern for a little bit, kind of recoup some of our losses. Okay, that should work. We'll get some barley malt and some wheat malt going. Well, I thought I got some going. Actually, I have plenty of barley. I think I'm going to go for rye. Well, I wouldn't say plenty, but it's the thing I've done the most often anyway. Unfortunately, with not getting the garlic, we're kind of in a bit of a pickle there, but I'm going to drop off the things that I got and get things open. Okay, now I have to push O like a dozen times for it to work. Yeah, before I was constantly hitting it accidentally, and now it's like, yeah, we just don't feel like actually... Okay, I'm assuming he's going to clean both of those rooms. Yeah, I should never assume anything, but I'm going to. Okay. Drink stations are all full. Everybody is coming in and ready. It looked like he headed right upstairs. I think that was our employee, so that's good. Okay. He's doing his job. It's good that somebody around here is actually working. I had a thing when I was playing the previous day where it said one of the rooms was invalid. But somebody was staying in the room, so I don't know if that was what was happening there, because they've both been fully functional. People have been staying in them, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. So I've got to keep an eye on that and make sure that my rooms have everything that they need. It did seem to. I have the bed, the chair, the table, lighting, all of that sort of stuff, decoration. So I don't know if something wasn't counting or what's going on, but the rooms have been getting rented out, so obviously they're working then, right? I do think it might be time in the very near future for me to start swapping things out of our little holiday look. I'm pretty sure, you know, a lot of people are probably sick of thinking about anything having to do with the wintry seasons. I'm kind of nearing that point myself. I think, you know, that tends to happen here about the end of February, where we're just kind of done with the cold and the snow, and any reminders of that awful time, just kind of, you know, not really feeling it right then. You need to keep a pretty close eye on that time today. I almost ran out of time yesterday, and yeah. We know that that would have been awful. I already struggled to get everything done in a day. Could you imagine if I had to actually skip a chunk of it? Oh, he actually relit the fire for me. I've never actually seen him do that before, and I kind of love it. Alright, I think it's about time for last call. I'm gonna get this drink, try to push it to 1:30, and then last call. Alright, while everyone's leaving, I'm gonna go ahead and grab a few things here, get that going, and just try to keep mixing it up. Wait, why can't I have the... must be a fuel issue. Let's stock up the fuel, and get some toasted malt going as well. Okay, realized I was getting kind of low on sugar, so I got that going, and get you some water, and then I am heading to bed so we can start the next day. Today's game plan is to head north and get what we can from up there. And then I want to do another run of just, you know, running the tavern, something I like to do occasionally because, as you know, I like to make sure that we have a good stock of money. The food situation, really good, so I'm not too concerned there. Let's make some sausage. I want to get the garden planted as well, so I think I'm going to start there. Also not, yeah, I was kind of getting low on mayonnaise, so we'll go ahead and grab some of that. That sugar cane is finally ready. Now I know what it looks like when it's actually ready. Luckily, we also cleared a few plots of 12 because I actually did buy several things in groups of 12 because I wanted to get a good stock on those things. So, oh, we need to water. Apparently all that rain didn't do all that much good for us today. You know, dried up. It must be quite a warm spring, you know, just dried everything all up. Wish there was an easier way to get that. That is the other thing I need to work on. I think I didn't buy the plans for it yet, so I really should. There are plans for a way to water all of that, and I definitely want to get on that because I'm getting tired of watering. An irrigation system is basically, I think, the word I'm looking for here. Yeah, that would be super handy for us. This is all that garlic we needed. Hopefully it doesn't take forever. Okay, I'm gonna stash these seeds probably out here. I know I have that area, but I don't really want to plant there anymore. I just kind of, you know, decided that. I have these shiny candle holders ready and the rug. I know I want to go north yet today, but I also want to kind of make some changes around here. I kind of want to see, is there a way to know by looking at these what their comfort level is? Okay, that's comfort 2, and that's a comfort 4, so that is a definite improvement. So we have 5 of these. I'm going to start with them here. I have more being made right now, so I'll be able to add those to the rooms upstairs shortly. I need to grab those candles now. Believe it or not, whoops. We actually kind of finished off all the candles that I had in my hands. Oh, well, now we've got one extra. Not sure where that came from. But we have improved our comfort level in here by a little bit, which is great. Every little bit helps out. Okay, so as you can see, this one's saying not valid. I'm not sure what's making it not valid. Is it because it's dirty? Both of the rooms are fully functional. We have the bed, we have a table, we have a chair, and we have a light. I'm assuming this counts as a light. And we have the rug. We're going to pick up this rug, and I'm going to put down the other one. And I also want to put down the chair here. Oh, not valid. I'm betting it's the candles. There's no candles. So we'll pick that up. We'll get you right there. Oh, I gotta change the style because we want that to be red for now. And we'll get this rug down. And I think I'm going to change the style of that as well. And rotate it. Okay, that room should be good to go. I just need to get some candles in here. Which I know that we can have our guy do. I just want to make sure that that is what's making it invalid. And it should be the case. Okay. So, 2 lovely rooms. Now that one still is a little bit lower in value because of the fact that it's a lower value or lower comfort plant. So, oh, this is where I want it to go. Okay. So, yes, now we're good. Okay. And I want to stash away those candle holders for another time. And the rug, so that we have that all clear. And once I get all of this cleared out, we should be able to head up more mushrooms. There's actually 2 of them right in that spot. Now, I would say that one of the reasons why I go north so much, or less than south, is honestly, there's not a lot available to the north. I do get, you know, obviously some things, and it is a good spot to do some fishing and such, but honestly, I find like I'm getting a lot more when I go down south. There's a lot more available, a lot more to acquire there, and I think that might be a big part of why I don't feel like I go up north very often. There's not a lot of reason to, I guess. Alright, we have 20 barrels at this point. I'm going to make it 21, so then I can have 7 stacks of 3. At least that's my game plan at the moment. I think I want to make that adjustment to the size. I just want to make sure I have everything stashed away here, and then we'll take a look at kind of expanding the rooms. I also managed to get a couple more of the candle holders here, so I figured might be a good idea. Well, first I'll put 2 upstairs, and then assuming that they are not better than the ones that are already there, and then we'll put some downstairs. I forgot I put the candelabras upstairs, and it also doesn't make any sense for me to redecorate if I'm going to be making the rooms bigger. Yeah, I know what I'm doing, I swear. Okay, it looks like I'm going to need more planks and more nails. I probably have them, I just need to actually move them over here. How is it that time already? And actually, it looks like I do not have any nails. I can't believe I have no spare nails. This is absolutely crazy. But I am going to get some going. I just need some fuel, which means I need to pick up some of the coal. I knew I was getting low, and I probably should have put it in my inventory right away, but... oh, that's up here. But, you know, it is what it is. We will have a nice stock of it, and I'm going to go ahead and load all of that back up with extra coal. I thought I put some out here for this purpose, but I guess not. But we can get those wooden planks going. Okay. And I think I'm going to hold off on doing anything else with it right now. And we're going to get the fuel stocked up here. And get lots of iron bars going, because we're going to need them for all the nails that we need. Not enough fuel here either. Oh my goodness, we are burning through the fuel lately. I think there's something about a coal stack or something like that that can actually help with that. We've got stone paths going. We've got a lantern. I wanted to make a couple of these just to put at the entrance. Yeah, I haven't quite figured out my plan here, but one of the things I wanted to do was to put stone paths in between here if I can. I'm not actually sure if that's a thing I can do, so I'm just gonna try it. Oh, those are huge. Okay, so I probably could, maybe, if they weren't so absolutely gigantic. So I would have to completely rearrange this situation in order to pull that off. And I can't put anything, like, in there. Okay. Good to know. I might eventually want to start, like, rearranging things, you know, as I'm planting. But for now, we're just going to stash these away. And I will... oh, I don't want to put that away. We'll need to kind of figure things out as we go and start building up things ahead of time. Yeah, I know what I'm trying to say. My brain just is not completing that sentence. Yeah. It's a Monday, you know, when I literally the day before you see these is generally the day I'm recording them. So, yeah, Monday. And Mondays have a reputation for a reason, and I suffer so badly on Mondays. I don't know, because on the weekends I just go ham on the whole, like, you know, sleeping whatever I feel like it, and then by Monday we have to get into our normal schedule, and I'm just a complete mess by that point. It's wonderful. Alright, I'm going to get these into here. I'm trying to keep an eye on my time. I think I've got time here to go ahead and pick these things up. And we got some floaty candles hanging around. Okay. And now we're going to put these down. And hopefully that will be appreciated. You know, all the lovely candle holders that are shiny and bright around here. And then I'm just going to grab the ones that are here first. And, oh, those are awful too, but we'll get those up there. And I wanted to, oh, I want to put these up too. So we put these up on each side. It's going to be so bright in here. Like, ridiculously bright. How are these on the actual, like, comfort level? So those are 3 as well, so those are fine. But I'm going to go ahead and pick them up anyway. And put those up here. I'm going to steal this one for right now. Put that up here because I want that to be completed. Okay, then we're going to pop some candles into everywhere because we want it all nice and bright. I was going to try to put a candle in a candle holder that doesn't exist yet. Okay, and then we're going to pop those over into these. It's getting cold in here, but I think we'll get over it soon. Okay, we can go ahead and light that up. And, okay, looking at inventory, sorting that all out. Yeah, I got some stuff to store away here, including the shell candle holders. And I might, yeah, I might move those upstairs into the hallway. I have these windows and such as well yet. I don't know why I was doing that. That I kind of want to do something with too. I'm just not quite there yet. But alright, so what I'm probably going to do is spend a day off camera, possibly two, trying to build up my resources a little bit so that I can expand those rooms upstairs and, you know, just try to find my brain and see how we do. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing day and keep on being perfectly you.